They don't get 2 paychecks a month
Right.
plus full medical dental benefits. They're going home to rough lives,
Yep.
right? And they are going home to challenges that are real. And a lot of these sailors, a lot of these young Americans were corrupted by senior leaders who taught them how to be corrupt, right? They learned it from chiefs that were teaching. You got, you don't get people trying to get out of the Navy after 4 years trying to get 100% disability in only 4 years of service, bro. They don't
Yeah.
just learn that on their own.
No,
Okay.
no.
You don't get sailors. I had sailors when I was in Naval Base Guam getting armed down from doing their primary mission as a master at arms due to mental health issues. Meanwhile, they were telling their buddies how they were just trying to get it for VA disability. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? But it's because they hear other people talking and they're trying to do the same thing without doing the 25 years of service or whatever it is, right? They don't understand that gate guard is not the same as doing an IA in Iraq or
Exactly.
Afghanistan,
Yeah.
right? It's not the same thing. But oh, by the way, they do have real problems. Not enough sailors to man the watches, not enough people to man the rotate. There is a lot of problems, right? The civilian component of the Navy, the GS component, I'm telling you, all of that. What they're doing right now, what the president is doing, his administration, I'm freaking cheering, bro. Cheering. Because and I tell people this in my community. If this would have happened 2 years before I retired, I might have changed my mind and stuck around longer because I was tired of trying to be a warrior in a place that wanted a bunch of political bureaucrats,
When I was telling
right?
you about COVID, this is what was happening at BUMED. I would pull in, I could park as close to the building as I wanted at 9 a.m. because everybody was working from home. You got 30 06s working from home.
I
When
believe it.
we don't have doctors, I can't even be seen by a doctor in 2 weeks, and they're all at BUMED doing policy that we never know what the policy is or what the mission is because nobody will tell us because it's just a waste of money. But what was beautiful, because when I finally went to go check out and turn my computer in, I couldn't find a place to park. And it put a big smile on my face. I was
That's
so
good.
happy.
Yep.
I was like,
That,
thank you, Mr. President,
hey,
because these
yeah,
people need to be butts and seats doing their job.
100%.
I
And,
was
and
so
I
happy.
like I said, I think they need to redo how they do the whole CMC community for the Navy. Get rid of all that damn. No master chief should be the one determining where another master chief goes or doesn't go.
Right.
Because, like you just said, right? I don't need a bunch of people having all this inside information on evals or rankings or whatever it is. We couldn't even do our own freaking enlisted advancement ranking boards in Millington. We lost that right because of people leaking results and
I
and
remember.
favoritism, right?
Yep.
It's the same thing in that. All of that needs to get freaking just cleared out, bro, because the whole thing is corrupt, man. And I'm looking forward to hopefully they fix it because I've got a lot of young, good Americans that are growing up through my ROTC program, and they're freaking awesome, bro. These kids are freaking rock stars. They come in on the weekends to do color guards on summer vacation. They put the work in on the drill deck, 100 degrees outside. They get good grades in school. They got good options as far as going to different colleges. And it's really hard for me to recommend they go to the military first, especially the Navy, after everything I've been through. But I
Yeah.
will tell
Yep.
you, since the new administration's come in, I'm a lot more optimistic, right? But I also am glad to see a lot of my cadets get involved in like medical care in the community, get involved in local colleges. I think all are good. But I hope that they do go in and they fix it because it's gotten out of control, man. It really has.